Here we are with Joe Diaz. Timothy said that for this fight he's going to go back to basics. What does it mean?
Back to basics is, before he wasn't putting together his jab much. He was getting in there just making it a brawl. Now back to basics, be smarter. What he used to do early in his career, being smarter. That's what he meant, back to basics.
Timothy has fought such ring greats as Manny Pacquiao and Juan Manuel Marquez. How do you motivate him to fight Jesse Vargas?
How do I motivate Bradley after fighting a Marquez and a Pacquiao, moving into a Jesse Vargas? The motivation comes by letting him know that he needs to win this fight to get back to those fights again, to those high caliber fighters like a Manny Pacquiao, like a Marquez, maybe a Mayweather. Maybe somebody out there that is making a lot of noise. And at one point I told him, I'll take a fight with Miguel Cotto any day at 154. And those are the motivation. The motivation is this: we need to win the fight. We need to win, and we need to win the fight with fashion. We need to basically make a statement.
You guys have been together as the team, coach and a fighter, ever from the beginning, as far as I can remember. How do you stay gelling as opposed to Jesse Vargas, who changes trainers almost every other fight?
Well, Bradley and I get along really well. I am very sincere. I'm very straight out with him. I always tell him the truth. Sometimes, even though the truth hurts, I always tell him the truth, and we always keep our distance. We only see each other during training camps every day. Once the fights are over, and then I give him time to be with his family. I spend time with my family, go back to work. We communicate off and on, but we're never stepping on each other's toes. Sometimes that can jeopardize a relationship, trainer-fighter relationship. And communication is very important. And most of all, loyalty. Loyalty means a lot. Timothy is very loyal to me, and I'm very loyal to him, and we're very straight out. We became a family. Tim and I, he's like my little brother. He's like my son, as well as I'm like his brother, and that kept us together. The reason why fighters change trainers, because there's always issues. Either one person don't get along with the other, or they don't like certain things among each other, and things happen. But changing trainers, especially going into a big fight like this, to me, this is considered Jesse Vargas' most important fight of his life. And changing trainers in such a short period of time, it can really affect him.
Yeah. As far as you personally, I recently heard you on a telecast doing broadcasting for boxing.
Yes.
How did you like that?
You know what? I started off, I think a couple years ago, just doing. I'm doing the HBO Latino commentating, and it's great. My first couple times were, a little nerve-wracking, but once I get going, it was good. They made me feel at home. All the people from HBO, they're really, really nice people. They really help me a lot. They give me advices, and the more I do this, the better I feel. And I just got flow. They just want to know what's happening in the ring. They want my experience. They want to hear me talk about the fighter. What's he doing right? What's he doing wrong? And I'm blessed. Thank God. I'm lucky that I got that opportunity, and it's going really well. I'm gonna be doing I'm already set to do the Mauricio Herrera Lundy on July 11th, so I'll be there, and it's great, working with all these people.
Finally, you have assembled quite a team of very good fighters to train. Is anybody about ready to break out, as far as you think?
You know what? No, everybody I got in my camp is just top quality fighters. I got Diego De La Hoya, Diego Magdaleno, Tim Bradley. I got Felix Diaz, gold medal champion. I got, Victor Ortiz should be back pretty soon. And, I got nothing but top-notch fighters. And everybody's there, they know me. We all get along really well. Everybody there gets along. We are a family. So, I make them feel at home. And it's great. You're gonna see a lot about my fighters, and I'm looking forward to, making more world champions and give the people what they want to see: action fights.
You are known as a big disciplinarian. Is Victor Ortiz following your instructions?
He has to. He has to, or else I'm not gonna waste my time. When he came to me the first time, I basically told him, if you're gonna do this, we're gonna do it, or else don't waste my time. Don't waste my time and I won't waste yours. His first camp with me, it was really hard for him. He was about to quit the first week. And I told him, if you quit here in the gym, you're gonna quit in the fight. Simple as that. Don't waste my time. And mentally, through the whole training camp for Victor's last fight, the physical part was not a problem. The mental part was the problem. But I accommodated him little by little to the point where I made him strong mentally. In my gym, there's nothing but tough fighters. They come to fight. They come to train. And I'm a true believer that iron sharpens iron. And by him being there, he needs to be there because that's the place where he needs to be in order for him to get his mind straight.
Thank you very much.